Hello and welcome back to Grim Survival 20. Yeah, it's 24. No, it's not 2014. It's October 14th, 2020. We wish it was 2014. That'd be awesome, but it's not. It really isn't. Uh, I started my day off incorrectly. I did. I started my day off by watching some news from another channel, then I read some news from Google, and then don't start your day off with news. Start your day off with the Father. Start your day off with some coffee. Bear Independent calls it holy water. I mean, I don't know what kind of coffee he's drinking, but I need some of that. Because if his coffee's holy water, I'd like to know where mine came from. Because I don't know. This isn't holy. Yeah, this is like a generic Walmart brand. Or no, generic Kroger brand. Yeah, Kroger, yeah. This coffee's working on 2 hours old at this point. Still hot. I like to sip on my coffee throughout the morning until a little afternoon, or until it gets cool enough that I stop sipping on it. Yeah, just so you know about my coffee habits. Okay, so I started my day off wrong, reading news and things, and this is the third time I've made this video. The first time I made this video, I was all set to push the upload button and throw it online, and then I deleted it because I was instructed to do so because my own stupidity was coming out too much in the video, and I didn't like it myself after I thought about it for a minute. See, I came out here and I bashed a couple of YouTubers, and yeah. If I'm going to bash a YouTuber, I'm going to bash myself. Let's just put it that way. You see, I have been a sinner and a hypocrite and all this other things throughout years, and obviously not recently, because I'm a perfect angel right now. No, absolutely not, never have been. Alright, so yeah. News. The biggest thing that stands out to me, I'm reading this here because I had to, because I couldn't remember, is Walmart divides Black Friday deals into 3 separate events that kick off online. We are already seeing Black Friday deals. Already. Amazon Prime Day started yesterday. And apparently Prime Day is now Prime Week. Because Prime Day is today too. Because I keep getting notifications for it on my phone. You know, you get that little shopping cart at the top of your phone. And you're like, oh, did I order something from Amazon that shipped? No, I didn't. I did not. Prime Day. Yeah. They're tricking me. They're making me check notifications on my phone. Bad Amazon. Anyway, so yeah, there's talks of stimulus checks now. They're trying to go into more negotiations here and stimulus checks. They really want to get that out for them Black Friday deals. I mean, they're sorry they missed the Amazon Prime deals, but yeah, sorry guys. We're got to get that stimulus check out to you before Black Friday. You know what I would like to see at Black Friday? I'd like to see Black Friday deals at the grocery store, where you can get cases of beans and 50-pound bags of rice half price. That would be I would go wait in line for that. Yeah, I would. I wouldn't wear the mask though. I'm going to be the guy waiting in the line at the Black Friday sale with the mask on, without the mask on. While everybody else is wearing a mask, I'm going to take my mask off and go. I bet you I'd be the only one in line. Yeah. You know, I was grumpy this morning. I was grumpy. I came out here and I made a bashing, ranting video, and it was like, 12, 13 minutes long of me just running my mouth. This is going to be another 12-minute video of me running my mouth, but I'm in a much better mood because me and him had a conversation about my own stupidity today. Oh, Prime Day 2020 networking deals. It's a 3-piece system for $279. What are we selling here? Networking deals. Oh, we're selling computer equipment. I'm looking at the technology section on Google News. Technology. I like technology. It's interesting sometimes. Entertainment news. The Bachelorette. I'm not even reading that. That's ridiculous. This is news, people. News. The Bachelorette is news. Newsweek. Billie Eilish body shaming video goes viral as singer responds to trolls. Don't feed the trolls, Billie. Don't feed the trolls. I mean, really? Don't you know better? Who cares? Who cares? The number one thing on here is Amy Coney Barrett hearing analysis and news tracker. Trump and Biden will participate in competing town halls on Thursday night after cancellation of second debate. So the election is less than a month away. Do we think that these debates and these ridiculous news articles and headlines are going to change anyone's mind? Are you going to suddenly, oh my God, wow, I can't believe I was going to vote for this guy. Now I'm going to vote for this guy because somebody said something retarded on here. Said the R word again. You know, YouTube doesn't like that word. They really don't like that. But kids aren't that way anymore. They're not. Now they're autistic and stuff like that. And I can say that because I have one. So, ha! Speaking of what I have, I went to Target yesterday. I posted this video on the Grim Survival private Facebook group that keeps getting more and more members. How you guys finding me? Because I don't post the link to that, but, you know, there is a way to find it. I just don't tell anybody. But, yeah, you guys are finding me, and that's good. I did post the video where I found canning jars yesterday. I walked into a store and found canning jars, and it's on the Facebook group. I should have posted on Patreon and charged you $1 for the information. All right, I'm going to tell you anyway. There's a certain store that preppers hate. Preppers, people who like the Second Amendment, people who think there's only two genders, we hate this one store. It's called Target. And in Target, I found over a dozen cases of canning jars. Yeah. But anyway, that wasn't the point. I bought 5 of them. Budget, that's what my budget allowed. Somebody actually donated to my channel and told me to go get more canning jars and gave me a certain amount of money, and I spent that and some. All right, I also went to a secondhand, it's like a flea market. I don't know if you guys know what flea markets are. That's what we have here in Indiana. It's like a secondhand store where a bunch of vendors put stuff, their old junk that they don't. It's like a yard sale or garage sale inside of a building where there's a bunch of stuff that people don't want no more and they're trying to sell it to you. So I bought something, as you can see. This is, yeah, let's do it this way. That's how much I paid for it, too. Yeah. Let's see if you can see. Upside down. Yeah, well, upside down. Anyway, I paid $11.95. This is an axe. Look at this thing. It's got some weight to it. Look at it. It's been beat all the you-know-where. Somebody was definitely using that for a hammer more than they were using an axe because the blade on it's like in pristine condition. There's a small little chip right there. It ain't nothing. One sharpening will take care of that. But this thing is heavy. And it's you can kind of see the stamp there, but they also stamped it on the tag. And it says Van Camp. Van Camp Axe. I looked up Van Camp Axes. Apparently it's a local axe maker from Indiana. Look at that thing. Yeah. Look, yeah, I mean, there's chips out of there and everything. That's probably why they got the nails in there. But this handle's obviously been beat to death. This is electrical tape wrapped around it. Electrical tape does not protect your handles, by the way. Leather will. Yeah. So this, I have no clue about restoring axes. I don't really think it needs any restoration. It needs a new handle. I do have some experience rehandling, not axes, but shovels and things like that. So I am definitely, I mean, this handle feels solid, and it feels smooth down here. It looks like it's really dry, but up here by the head, it's obviously been beat to death, and the nails in there. I'm not sure if I should trust it or not to give it a good swing. It's got some weight to it. I'm going to say it's at least a 3-pound head, at least. But yeah, I have no clue about axes. I'm going to attempt to give it a new handle. I'm going to keep it about the same length because I need a full-size axe. I do. I have a Granfors Brooks small forest axe, and I have a cheap, hardware store axe that somebody had given to me a long time ago. Has a plastic handle and not a very good axe head on it. So, yeah, that's local news. Anchorage, Alaska mayor resigns over sex scandal. I am deeply sorry. He's deeply sorry. This is news. This is insane. Why aren't we talking about real news? Real news being food shortages, mass food shortages all over the planet, skyrocketing prices, economy failing, real news, things like that. Have you seen the headlines from these other YouTubers? I mean, if I was to title this video, Martial Law, Food Shortage, BLM, Antifa, if I just made that the title, I'd probably have 10,000 views on this video. That's how ridiculous it is. Because, yeah, those are the real headlines that people want to know about. They want to know about what's going on with wildfires. Are they still burning? Yes, they are. There's ash being deposited on your crops all over the West Coast, all the way up to Iowa. Ash being deposited on your crops. Now, you've heard that's not a bad thing, really, because ash helps the soil, right? But too much ash is a bad thing. Really, it is. Yeah, I mean, I'm in the process of making the video for my updated food shortage. I haven't done one of these in about a year, but if you check my videos from about a year ago, it was around this time. Poor Harvest 2019 was one of them. That one didn't get enough attention. So, yeah, go back, look about a year ago on my channel. Find the food shortage videos. I do believe there's a playlist called Food Shortage 2019. You should definitely check it out. That is why we're having food shortages. It is not because of a virus. Viruses don't kill plants. Not that I know of. In local news, the state of Illinois and the city of Chicago has told their residents to not come into Indiana. Thank you. We appreciate it. But they're saying that there's an increased coronavirus outbreak in Indiana and you shouldn't cross the border. Again, thank you. We appreciate it. We really do. Yeah, I haven't heard of any increased coronavirus outbreaks in Indiana. But if I was Indiana, I would just respond to tell all Hoosiers. That's what Indiana people are. We're called Hoosiers. Anyone from Indiana. We would tell them to stay out of Chicago and stay out of Illinois because of the insane murder rates and crime rates that are running rampant in that particular area. But, that's just my opinion. The governor isn't going to do that. I like this hoodie. I like displaying. I was reminded by my wife not to. I have to be nice to people now if I'm wearing the hoodie, and the more subscribers I get, because somebody might recognize me, and if I'm yelling at them because they don't know how to drive, they might unsubscribe. Maybe I should make driver's ed videos. That's a thought. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and looking at this ridiculous stuff on it. This is ridiculous. You know what I would really like to see? I'm going to ramble some more. You know what I'd really like to see? Instead of seeing headlines like Trump and Biden will participate in competing town halls on Thursday night, instead of seeing that headline, I'd like to see Trump and Biden will be competing head-to-head Thursday night in a boxing match with gloves or in a joust. Get them both on horses. Make it a little fair. But I think Biden would have to have somebody step in for him, because I don't think he could take Trump. He looks a lot smaller than Trump. He looks frail, too. Do you want a frail little guy being the leader of your country? Yeah. Opinion-based news. This news is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So, last year I was getting this last year, 9mm ammunition, $9 a box for the federal whatever. It's just target loads, really. $9 a box. The same box this year from the same store, the same place, is now $39. Inflation, right? Inflation. It's the coronavirus causing the prices to go up. Did you know a coronavirus can't make your price go up? People not going to work makes your price go up. But people not going to work isn't because of the virus. It's because of the food shortages that happened because of the crop failures last year before the virus showed up. Keep that in mind. All the videos I made of food shortages were before the virus showed up. Go check out Ice Age Farmer if you haven't done so already. Go check out Homestead Oss if you need some, good content. Good content. Nice people. You really should. All right, I'm going to really stop rambling this time. I really like this axe. I'm going to leave it in the car for a while. Wonder if that's legal. Don't care. I don't. Anyway, like I said, going to stop rambling. This has been James with Grim Survival. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, give me a like, the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subs. I want to do some live videos without having to install weird software that takes over my phone and takes over my YouTube channel, because that's what it does. That's why I don't do it. Yeah, so I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subs. I will do videos like this live, and you will be able to have a live rant with Grim. We'll call it the Grim Morning Rant. That's not a bad idea. All right, see you later.